YouTube monetization update. Now, it's no longer news that it is becoming harder and harder to be monetized on YouTube like it used to be then. Now it is becoming harder, especially for those that are into AI content, um, those that are into faceless content. It is becoming harder and more strict to be monetized. Okay, so well, YouTube brought an update that on June 15, there will be a serious update, especially for those that their content are not original. All right. So the thing is, let's dive into it. If it is what you are interested in, please like this video, give this video a thumbs up. All right. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Let's go. Now, I have the update by YouTube on my laptop. Okay, so what I'll just do is read it so we all will know what YouTube is saying together. All right. Now, YouTube said YouTube partner program. Okay, the first one is about the ad, sensitive ad. You can decide to regulate your ad. Maybe you don't want advert about hot drinks. You don't want advert about the sensitive ads. You don't want it on your channel. You can actually regulate it. But if you don't want, you can, just free it up. So on July, the next update, they said on July, that they said July 15. Let's read. Update on YouTube Partner Program YPP monetization policies. In order to monetize as part of the YouTube Partner Program, YouTube has always required creators to upload original and authentic content. Their concentration is original. Now, there have been so many AI updates, so many AI content coming up. People have been using it to create videos, make content, go viral. So I believe YouTube has, done some digging and they will be coming up with something very soon. So that is why they are, bringing up this update. Now, watch what they said on the update. They said that the program has always required creators to upload original and authentic content. Original and authentic content. So with this AI, different AI, it makes it very hard at times. Getting the originality is something else, but let's dive into it anyway. So as written by YouTube, let's continue with what they pasted on their website. Now this is it. On June 15th, that is when the main thing will take place. So we all creators will be watching out for the latest update on June 15th. All right. On June 15, 2025, YouTube is updating our guidelines to better identify mass produced and repetitious content. Mm. This update better reflects what inauthentic content looks like today. Now let's get something. As a creator of faceless content, there are some faceless content that are original. From the filming, everything is done original. That part, I don't think they have any issue. All right. But I see where this thing is going. For me, I think they are trying to explain the AI content. All right. That aspect of the I think they are trying to explain it very well. And if we are using it, what and what you should be doing and what and what you should not do. Okay. So that is what for me I feel will be happening. All right. Now, monetization on YouTube is becoming crazy. I don't know if it's because um there are so many people applying these days. They reject monetization requests like crazy. They reject it. Like, I've experienced it 2 times. All right. Even when my content is original, I get rejected. All right. So it is becoming something else. All right. But I know definitely they will be trying every means, to keep people out of the, to kick people out, to frustrate people, so there will be less people monetized. But we are not giving up, are we? We are not. All right. So June 15, we all will be looking forward to YouTube latest updates. All right, because in this June 15, they will be explaining, in a good format, or a well explained format for faceless content. This particular update is mainly for faceless content, yes, for the AIs and the rest of them. So we look forward to it, and I believe um, it will not be affecting much channels. All right. And I think where else we'll get this issue is, most of this AI content is generated by websites. Some of them, you end up having the same, you can copy someone's content, using another AI to create it and all the rest of them. But I think the emphasis will be more on faceless content and AI. Yeah, AI generated content. And it pays well. That is one of the trending ads right now, trending AI. It pays well, and people are making tons of money out of it. Okay, so I believe that is where they will be concentrating on. Mm, really, it is crazy. YouTube rejects like there's no tomorrow. Now, if your content is original, when I mean original, even if it's faceless content, and you know how you got your, you go about your filming, your editing, those things are done by you, all right, and you get rejected, and you go through your channel, there is nothing like that on your channel that makes your channel a, there's no reuse content on your channel. Please do not be afraid to appeal. Yes, in fact, when you get rejected today, appeal tomorrow. Make the video, but make sure you're showing your face. Now, I have been rejected twice, and I appealed and got accepted. So, appeal, even if they don't accept you. But one thing I will say is, if your content is original, show your face. Not just showing your face, show how you go about creating your content. You will not be rejected. I assure you that. All right. So, guys, if you have not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. This channel is basically all about growth. Okay. YouTube growth, how to go about it, getting views, and all the rest of them. Show some love.